Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Play The Guardians! Legend of Grimrock 2 with no fair fight! We're back to base. My son is playing this game like crazy. And so am I. Really, maybe we're playing a little bit too much. But we really love this game. And we've been doing a lot of thinking. And a lot of planning. I already mentioned trying out a lot of this Knights build. Knights, Lizardmen, and so on. Just, to get on with the planning. Really getting a better character, getting characters that are, or builds that are able to survive longer and harsher environments, harsher attacks. And they're not all successful, but that is, I think, the beautiful thing about this game. That it's really hard to build good stuff. Effective stuff. So we're back to base. I'm trying to bring some order into the chaos. That is my inventory. We've got a lot of meat because we killed so many sea turtles and stuff. And yeah, that is fish. Even more fish. We also caught a lot of fish. And we'll be making a lot of food now soon, hopefully. That is not used. That is not used. Let's get all that out in the open. We're trying to get some order into the chaos, shall we? Don't want to run out of food too early. I mean, we're barbarians, so we have no problem with the carrying capacity, or at least we should not have any problem with the carrying capacity. That is the idea. We have some gems, which is very useful, but we'll not use up the gems, hopefully, because I want to make another key if I can. Let's try to make some food. Oh, that was the wrong one. So that is 9. That is not the best food at the moment, because we can make that a lot better, but we can make some crim cap rolls, I guess. That will be useful. Put them here. That is good enough for me for the moment. Oh, look at that. He still has stuff. Didn't look into his pocket, did I? Oh, I'm getting old. There's cheese. We'll never, ever eat cheese because we need the cheese. This is the octopus liquor. The octopus liquor enables you to dive, to breathe underwater, which is extremely powerful in my eyes. Damn it, I even forgot the skill set, but we're into, yeah, okay. So we don't need armor. At the moment, at least, we don't need armor. Where did I put the armor? Here, I did put the armor. Beautiful. Where did I put the ammunition? Here, I put the ammunition. Very good to know as well. We'll leave that here. I don't think we need the bones at the moment. This is spellcasting stuff. We put them on the ground here. Put the letters there. We don't need the letters at this point. The food can go to someone else. This is... Boy, getting everything into order is really hard today for me. I'm a little bit confused at the moment. The day was rough. We don't need that many skulls. I mean, we need some skulls, but we don't need that many skulls. Get rid of the weapons. The worm booze we keep. The shoes we drop. The slings we drop. We're not into that kind of weapon anyway. This goes, of course, here. This is ice shards. Where do I put the... No? Well, I'll just put it here. What is that? Yeah, make bread. We're not making bread because that would cost us something we cannot afford to lose. And that is eggs. We eat all the eggs ourselves because we are lizardmen, and lizardmen get bonus from eggs. This is a shield or whatever. We don't need that. You give that to him. To him. That is... I consider that magic, even though it's something to drink. Put that here. Put the crystals here. We've got a lot of this recharging crystals. Oh boy. Who has all the food? You have all the food. Excelente. We have one more of those, and we have a power gem. At the moment, we have no use for it. But that will change. We're carrying so many rocks. That is really... I'm not saying a problem, but there's a lot of rocks we have there. That's quite heavy, even for our type of character. That's heavy. So, I think that was the way to... Yes, it was. Excellent. I was thinking... Maybe... we should just for the moment abandon this area... and go to somewhere else where we might... We're Blizzard Men. We're very, very, very good at taking elemental damage, which should enable us to survive in another environment. That normally you should not go. That is a harsh move, though. We should be careful. Okay, let's move through here. There's some really ugly stuff up here. But if we play our cards right, we might be able to get the stuff done. I mean, yes, oh crap. That is a problem. Oh, crap. Okay, now it should get a little bit easier. We are throwing a lot of stuff. Oh, crap. Come on, move it, boy. No matter where you go, I'm fine with it. Just don't look my way, because if he looks my way and I move, he will immediately fire. And we cannot have that. Yeah, that's what I mean. And we have an injury. Great. Okay, but we're cool now. But the injury is a problem. We've got one healing potion. I don't want to use healing potions, but I see I have no other way to do this. Oh, beautiful. Egg is always beautiful. The egg. Maybe I should, you know, keep some book or something to know which people have ed what. Maybe that would be a clever move. We're far more damaged than I thought we would be. That was not ideal. That was not my best today. But again, as I mentioned, I'm a little bit confused at the moment. There's a lot going on at home. Quarantine and all, so I might be forgiven, so I hope. Remember, with barbarians, we're not the best at staying underwater for long because our energy reserves are so low. But this area here should do actually fine. There should be some more of these flying guys here, but we can handle. We can definitely handle the flying guys, even if there are more of them. That is some extra meat, that is welcome. We could destroy that and get through to the resources or here to the hammer, but stone cold fact is we don't need the hammer, do we? Not saying this is a problem, but we're not killing as much as we... Oh. We're not killing as much as we normally do, are we? Okay, back to weapons. You see, if you're taking barbarians, if you're taking lizardmen, you can do pretty good in terms of elemental damage. I mean, yeah, this guy just did a lot of damage, but just think what would happen to someone who has not our resistances. And this is, we're playing the Guardians, by the way, so our resistance is not as high as it would be if we were playing, for example, the vanilla game. Vanilla game, the lizardmen are far more resistant to elements. You get 50% resistance bonus if you play your cards right in the beginning with the right traits. It's up to the 30% that you get here, so yeah, go figure. But I find this one here better, it's more balanced. Yeah, I knew it. By the way, that thing here is heavily armored. So if you're fighting chests, be aware that these guys can take a lot of damage. But we're very good. We're okay. Look at this. This thing never stood a chance. Although, point taken, the main problem here is the immense amount of armor it has. That's the reason we're not doing so much damage. Because it simply tanks it all down. Oh, we're starving. Why are you starving? Eat a fish. Eat another fish. Beautiful. Now you might wonder why I've bought another key, but I think you should always have one of these traveling keys with you. I think the traveling keys are very, very important. And very useful. Now, if I'm not mistaken, and I rarely am, at least when it comes to games, this game in particular, there should be a lot of walks here. And there will be a lot more of these flying. That was bad. That was a misfire. I'm not saying they worked a lot, but I think we're not hitting as much as we should. Not real sure why that is. Let's be careful so that we don't run into anything ugly here. Because there is a lot of ugly on this map. Yeah. Let's face it. You are dangerous. I'm dead already. 250 experience points. That is a lot. Considering that this guy died relatively quickly. Ooh, throwing knives. And I think that is the last egg I give you. No? Nothing here. Nothing there. Nothing here. Why do I get the feeling that I'm too close to, let's say, something really evil? Oh, there is a teleporter. Or at least some kind of it. Good to know. Extra, extra. Ah, crap. Come on, move it, guy. I'm ready for you. Remember, these guys are mainly dangerous because they can give you a foot injury or injuries itself. Foot injuries are the worst because they keep you from moving. Which can really ruin your day. Okay. Yeah, we'll find out what that did soon enough. everything seems to be alright here. Got a little problem with the lighting. But not with the lighting in the game, but with the lighting here with me at home. That's the reason I'm not seeing everything as completely as I wish to see. And I'm not sure I can run the distance in the time I should. We don't need the crystal flowers, let's be honest. The crystal flowers are not for us, because we're not into alchemy. But we're very much into loot. We don't need the hammer. We're not into heavy weapons. We're doing the best we can to get everything out of this. Who has the food? Who's the food monster? You're the food monster. We'll take some Grimrock rolls. Everyone so far okay, because I don't want to get anyone to get starving at the wrong time. I'm not sure I can do this in time. Because that is a long way to swim. But we do. Okay, so there is still one fish down there, right? I think there was something else, but the lighting's too bad. I cannot see enough. I think we have to do the diving part in the morning, or when the light is better. Let's redistribute our weapons. There was an argument made that I should switch the stones and give everyone the throwing knives and so on. That is totally possible, yes. I don't think I can throw over that though, can I? Oh, maybe I can. Beautiful, what is that? An enchanted sack. What is an enchanted... Oh, I've got an idea what an enchanted sack might be. I think it means it doesn't weigh anything what I put in it. I can take something really heavy. Let's have a look. So. No. Enchanted sack. Have no idea what that does then. Maybe some of you can tell me. What does the enchanted sack do? I'm trying to listen. But I don't hear anything. I'm not sure what that did. Okay, let's move very, very carefully because there is a lot of evildoers in this area. And I think I'm pretty much out of... Is there something like... I don't think I can throw that far. No, that was probably a waste, but I think I can work myself through here. And we're hungry again. Actually, you should carry that because you're into the food business, aren't you? Hey, it broke. It broke. How evil is that? Didn't I get any rocks? I did get rocks. Beautiful. Oh, and look at that. Bonus stuff. I love bonus stuff. And there is more rocks. 200 experience. And a shard of catharsis. Purifies negative condition. That is more important than you might guess. Because there are some certain things, some negatives that you should really try to avoid. So this goes all the way through here. The way here is blocked, obviously. Although, I kind of think it has something to do with this. Although I'm not sure. I will figure it out. And if you have any tips, I'm open for suggestions. Ooh, that's frightening. And that is... Do I have... I have another lockpick. And this time it was not a trap, which I'm happy for. Even more cannonballs. Oh. You have a cannonball problem, sir. Didn't get any experience, though. Ah. The shame, the shame. Where are the other flying goonies? Oh, here they are. Well, that was too much firing, obviously. This guy's really angry, I can tell. What? Miss? How exactly can I miss with my accuracy? I mean a double miss. And one miss is okay, but double miss, sir? Honestly, how? Maybe I'm too self-assured with my aiming capabilities. Oh, lockpicks, yes, yes. Because remember, every lockpick costs a fortune. It's a blue gem. Who the hell are you? I think I'm missing, I think I'm missing a boomerang, am I not? That's some extra meat. Where is my... Yeah, willpower +1, that is about usefulness, brain damage, but... Maybe we can stay underwater a little bit longer and it increases our underwater time. But I'm really a little bit shocked to have lost one of my boomerangs. Where did it go? I want my boomerang back. These things are expensive. Where could I have thrown it? Did it fly over to the other side? That is almost impossible, is it? Damn it. Considering how rare these boomerangs are, that is something that cannot be allowed to happen. I think I have to review the recording to find out where I missed my boomerang. Someone just fired at me. Ah, crap. It's a ton of them. Ah, crap. Why is it always me they're after? Well, because there is no one else. Oh, a critical, and he didn't die. Well, at least we're down to 1. Which is okay, but again... Where is my boomerang? Nobody knows. Now all boomerangs are missing. Great. Well, there is at least one. No idea where I fired that thing, did I? We blow up the gate to trap the dead humans in the city. No need to thank us, just bring your gems to the Ratlington. Okay. That is an altar. We'll look into that later. Now I'm down to 1 boomerang! And it is so freakingly dark, I cannot see a thing. Maybe I should really go for a torch or something. Nothing here. There is a potion. No, that's not a potion. That's just food. That's forest milk or something. I think it's called milk of the forest, something like that. I think I don't have the... Yes, excellent. So we'll just put... I've got a new system. The one in lead will be the one eating the eggs. That way we can tell who needs the eggs most, basically. And nobody will ever know where I put my beautiful, beautiful boomerang. So, who has the key? He has the key. Excellent. So, I'll stop it here again and we'll see each other next time. Bye.